and welcome back to Dobbo's Fishing Adventures. So as you can probably tell and hear, not on the boat. Can you guess? No, it's not Ordle, it's Southbourne. So Southbourne Beach on this rather noisy day. Bournemouth Air Show was going on. There's still a few planes here, there and everywhere, and there were some helicopters earlier. So, and obviously not where I am, but there's shed loads of people there. Go back here, have a look down towards Bournemouth, and there's shed loads there. But got my usual place where I wanted to go, so happy days. No one here. Oh, nightmare finding a parking space, because obviously if you go to the top of the road, it's all free parking, and it probably, oh, there goes a couple of fighter planes there. If you go to the top of the road there, it's all free parking, unlimited so to speak, and yeah, it probably took me 30 minutes driving up and down until someone got in their car and left, and I waved them down, flagged them down, said, "Oi, you going?" "Yeah." "Right, that's it, I'm blocking the road, I'm getting in there." So there we go. Didn't fancy the boat, to be fair. I've had enough on the sole. I'm not saying I wouldn't have one more session, but at the moment I've had enough. I ain't done too bad. Can't think what it is, 20 plus sole this season. Not as good as what it has been. The size hasn't really been there. It's been quantity on the sole more than quality, 2.9 and 2.3 being the biggest. But I'm pleased with that, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that at all, happy days. But you can only do so much sole fishing, and to be fair, it's that time of the year, it's a changeover and it's getting towards the end of summer, you're looking awesome. Autumn's going to be click of the fingers, and then we're going to be in the winter, aren't we, really? So obviously it's cod, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be cod, you know, hopefully. Probably spend a fortune with bait and fuel trying to find them, but it is what it is. The shore at Chesil is absolutely fishing its tits off at the moment, really fishing well, but you do get that run of codling, sort of like beginning of August to the end of September. Then you get the odd better fish, but they're few and far between again, sort of thing. You will still have the odd hit, to be fair. Chesil's Chesil, isn't it? You just don't know, you'll either get nothing or you'll have a superb trip or it's grim. So that's it. So I thought Southbourne, you know, I haven't fished it for a little while now. I thought about Hordle, but nah, I've got a lot of worm, I've got lug and rag, obviously wrigglers, frozen baits, goes without saying. Medium eels, I've got mackerel, got squid obviously, and obviously the two rods is Diplex M4 GTs with my Abu TSR 6.5 eyes, so that'll do me. I will possibly drop one in closer tonight to see if there's a sole in here. There do get quite a few sole here, so I will have a gander for a sole maybe a bit later on, but we'll see. Right, let's get going. Oh, the other thing to say I forgot about the rig wise, Trident Startright rig bodies, absolutely sublime, always using them now, won't entertain anything else, won't even entertain my own rigs, they are that good. So I've got both rods out with two hook loops on. Later I'll probably do a 3 hook loop that's Gary's done for me, and I may even put a 3 hook, the 750mm size 3 hook clip down rig on. If they are giving a little bit of wind getting up later, but luckily it's just on the sort of like going over the top, but to the sort of like the left, sort of like northeast, so a little bit along the shore, but it won't be a problem. But if I want that little bit of extra distance, then I will use the 3 hook clip down, the 750mm one, because it's a lot more compact. Don't get me wrong, your snoods are quite short in theory, but you really do get a long way with that. You get a meter, it does that sort of like wallowy effect in the cast, but the 750 keeps straight as a die that Gary done for me. So yeah, so it's Trident Startright rig bodies. All the snoods are Sakuma fluorocarbon, and the hooks are the size 2 pros. On the sand hills, I will be using Sakuma mantas, not the amount of extras. There's no point. You don't need that heavy wire gauge around here. So yeah, happy days. Right, done the first cast. Let's turn around. There we go. If I sit here and wait, might struggle. It hasn't particularly been fishing well, Southbourne. One thing I was a bit concerned about was maybe a bit of weed, but that doesn't look too bad. The water's lovely and clear. No Pacific target tonight. Be nice just to catch. So let's see what happens. Tickety boo. Well, just had a nice bite on this one. Gave me a bit of slack line as well. So let's see what's occurring. A lot of slack line there. Quite a bit of weight there, and typical, isn't it? Got that fighter jet from the Bournemouth Air Show going like a clappers, but not sure if it is on there. If it was probably a bass, but doesn't feel like anything now. Must have missed it, just hit it hard and that was it. It was a good bite. So this is the first cast, if there is a fish there. I think there is there? Either that or the grips haven't pulled out. Yeah, I can see something there then. What we got is going right over there, and we got a bass. There we go. Let's have a look. And there we go. Little schoolie first cast. Well, I haven't blanked. Take that off. There we go, little schoolie first class, and that was on the lug and ragworm. Happy days. Right, let's get it off and get it back in. Tickety boo. Well, that ain't bad. Little schoolie bass, first cast. So I haven't blanked. But no, I'm pleased with that. I'm just going to do the second rod now. See what happens. Haven't seen any bites on this one. I say that was a good old slack liner on the other one, although it was only a schoolie bass. Definitely nothing on here. Nothing at all. I think about 3 years ago I came down and It was the Bournemouth Air Show again. Yeah, it was about 3 years ago this time. Getting quite a good distance this evening as well. Nope, nothing on that. Alright, let's get it back out there. Happy days. Well, I can't believe that. That 5 minutes it's been out there and another bite. Well, I won't leave it, as I've got tons of bait and I want to. That was going absolutely like the clappers then. Doesn't feel like there's anything there, but it was going really well. Maybe I was a bit premature on that one, Dobbo. Well, it's nice to be getting a few bites and nothing else. There might be something there actually. Yeah, there is. What we got? Oh, another bass. Another bass on the top snood. Come on. Oh well, there we go. Number 2, little schoolie. There we go. There we go. Nice. Oh well, 2 fish, 2 casts. Can't be bad. Right, let's get it back out there. Well, you ain't going to believe this. The other rod's just gone now. Oh no, I hope it ain't going to be a schoolie fest. That just went mental then. Yeah, it's there. Oh, how depressing. I don't mind if it might surprise me, but thing is with the bass, they swim in with you. Even the little schoolies, you just can't tell if they're on or not. But coming in well. I would say there's something there or not. Is there not? Well, the way it's going over there, I would say there is. Unless that wave just knocked it off. No, it hasn't. It's still there, whatever it is. And there we go. I'm such a moaner, and there we go. Another little schoolie. That's 3 schoolies in about 20 minutes. Oh well, at least I'm not blanking. And on the Startright rig bodies, happy days. Well, 3 bass so far. I've had a couple of little rattles again now. But I've just moved up the beach a little bit. I think I was a little bit close to the high water mark. Just looking at that there, it's just come up to where I was, so I'm glad I moved back. But no, so I'm just going to do another check and see what's occurring. Quite a few people have gone now. Planes have stopped, so a bit of peace and quiet. Alright, let's see what's been nibbling on here. Don't feel like anything, but I've said that a few times, so you never know. No, it don't feel like anything. Very overcast day. No. Don't think there's anything here. Oh yes, so I've got something. What's that? A bass, is it? Got something there on the top snood. Yeah, another bass. Just for a change. That's number 4. Very pale looking. They all seem to be like that. That's good. 4th bass of the evening, or afternoon shall I say. There he goes. Happy days. Right. Let's bait up and get it back out there. Well, I have to say, I can't get through these bass. So it's 5 bass so far, but little schoolies. The left hand rod is gone slack again from another bass. Well, I'm assuming it's a bass. It probably is. Going on a past fish. Yeah, so the old lug and rag is working quite well, but would be nice to see something else. Yeah, the other rod. Oh, yeah. Other rod's going out. There we go. Look at that. Another 2 bass potentially, but still. Let's have a look. Quite a bit of slack line there. Be better when I can get some fish baits on in a bit. Quite a lot of slack line there. Still, I'm not blanking, that's the main thing. Albeit schoolie bass. Not really what I want at the moment, but better than nothing. Once again, I can't feel that there's anything on there, but there's a bass there, it's just typically swimming in with you. Still quite busy down here. A lot have gone, but it's still busy. Yeah, a little bit of weight there, I think. Something there. What we got? Just for a change, is it something else? Bit of weight there now. Come on, looks like a bass kicking around in the surf there. And there we go. Bloody beans. Yeah, another one. It's number 6. That is going to be a problem at the moment. There we go, that's number 6. Right, let's bait up and get out there. Right, let's have another check on this one. So just had that bass. This one's been nibbling away. Not sure. Can't feel too much at the moment. Is there? I don't think there is, but no. Good. Nope. Right. Let's get it back out there. Nibble, but it might be the squid, sorry, the squid, might be the lugworm that's attracting these bass. Don't feel like anything. It's 7:30 now, so it's not far off the high. On that nice bit of tide run, really. No, don't think there's anything here. bass. Go away. Jesus Christ. Now they are doing me head in. There we go, another little bass. Right, let's bait up and get it back out again. Right, time to check the next one. The old lead is certainly getting buried in out there. It'd be nice to get something different than a bass. I keep saying it, but the fish baits will be going on soon. Don't feel like anything on here. Leading it over. No, nothing this time. In some respects, happy days. Right. So I'm going to put the first fish baits out in a second. So the first cast is going to be with double sand eel. Wrigglers, of course. Hope you can see, obviously it's getting dark now, so let's get the lights on in a minute. Oh, I don't think there's anything here. The other fish bait, so I'll alternate it. I'll probably do a squid and mackerel wrap after I've done the double sand eels. Still doing the old air display up there. As I say, it's the Bournemouth Air Show. Noisy. It did just have the jet going over a second ago. Thank God that's gone. No, don't think there's anything on here. So I just had a look, it's 7 bass I'm on so far. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, here we go, something's kicking there. Another bass, number 8. Didn't even know I had it on. Yeah, looks like number 8 bass. Ugh. Oh, there's plenty of schoolies running out there for some reason. I don't know why. They seem to be running through. There we go. Number 8. Go on. Blooming thing. As I say, next cast is double sand eel. I'll give that a good soak. As I say, it's now getting to that time of the evening where fish baits, I'm hoping, will come into its own, but we'll see. I'm not having out too many promises at the moment because it is quite slow, but got to be in it to win it. Happy day. So I've got a running pulley ledger and double sand hill. Let's get it out there. So here it is. Beautiful, beautiful little sand dab. Oh, well, that's the first one I've caught down here at Southbourne here, but no doubt there's probably quite a few caught, probably shed loads back in the day. But no, I'm certainly happy with that. Let's have a look. What a beautiful little dab. I'd say probably is sizeable, you could say. Only just if he is, but I'm happy with that. Tickety boo. As I say, Sandown pair on the Isle of Wight back in the late 80s, early 90s. It was just travel shots during the day, all day long. And I'll be honest with you, I probably haven't had a dab for years. Well, I don't think I have, no, probably haven't. So yeah, happy days. There we go, Mr. Sand Dab. Tickety boo. Have a quick check of this one, and after this the light will have to go onto the GoPro then. Hopefully you can still see it okay. So this rod I'll keep with the 2-hook loops because I've got loads of worm there to use up. Definitely nothing on this. Oh, what is that? Oh, might be something on it. A bit of weight then, unless it's a bit of weed I've just picked up. Daytime dogs. Another bass, is it? Number 9. Long bass. Oh god. Oh, look at that, a dab. Absolutely, yes, a dab. Yeehaw! What a beautiful, beautiful little dab. 100% that's the dab, not a place. I've had many of these on Sandown Pier on the island back in the day when they were quite prolific. You can't really see because I haven't got the light on, but 100% a dab. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little dab. Right, let's take a couple of pictures of that and get it back in there. Happy days. So that's the Startright 2-hook loop. And that's got lug and rag, fresh blow lug, beautiful, lovely and fresh. And the other one that's ready to go. So that's the Startright up and over. Two-hook release there. And on this one I've got squid, bit of mackerel and a fresh lug, just lightly wound on with the old bait cotton. So hopefully that might find something, but out there at the moment it's the, I've got a pulley panel with double sand hill, and the other one's just another 2-hook loop as well. So fingers crossed I'll get a half decent bite. Bring it on. Oh, the old bait checks don't half come around quick. Seen a couple of little rattles on the worm rod. God, I'm over the moon with that little dab. Excuse me. I've had a couple of little nibbles. Doesn't feel like anything. That's the one I want to go off, that rod there. Quite a few people down that end, down past the cafe. Quite a few lights are going on down there. There might be something there, a little tiny bit of weight I think. Maybe, maybe not. Well, it's high water now anyway. Yeah, something. Yeah, definitely something there I think. A bit of weight in the surf. It's going to the right. We've got another bass. Could be number 10 bass. Good grief. And it is. Oh, God. Just can't get through these ruddy things. There we go. Number 10. Ah. Still, it is what it is. Right then. Let's get that one back out there. And we've got a slack liner. What we got? Please don't let it be a bass. Are you there, you bugger? Go on, do it again. Oh yeah, something there I think. Maybe not. Certainly a little pull then. Yeah, a little bit of weight there I think. Nothing too exciting. Please don't let it be a bass. That'll be number 11 if it is. Got a feeling it might be. Oh. Something there I think. Felt something then I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, I actually felt he kicked then. What we got? Something there. Is that a pout? It's a Blackbream. Not a bad black. Oh yeah, size, lovely size Blackbream. Happy days, nice. Can't cope with the odd Blackbream. No wonder he gave a slack liner. Cool. I've had Blackbream down here, so that's not unusual. You do get them. Right, let me put that there. Quickly get this out. Take a picture of getting back out. Right. Don't want to waste any time. Happy days. Is it me or is it has it gone quiet? Oh dear. Just seems to be as soon as it goes, well, not as soon as it goes dark, it just switches off, and to be fair, it has. It really has gone quiet. Very strange. Southampton water's like that at the moment. Just seems to turn off a little bit, but oh well. Well, I've got 1 more hour left, and that will do me. I'm on the 7 AM ferry tomorrow, going back to the island to see Dad, so I don't want to be too late. A little bit of weight there. This is weed. What we got? Bit of weed, is it, or is it a fish? No, it's a fish. Is it? Oh, there's a surprise. I think that's number 11. Number 11 bass, 1 dab and 1 Blackbream. Almost last chance saloon now. Right, let's get her out. Well, that was my last cast, so this is the last check. Just going to see what's happening, what's occurring. Just coming up to midnight now, so oh, hello. Bit of weight on that. Yeah. Little bit of weight. Not a lot, but there's definitely something there, I think. Another bass, number 12. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely some weight there. What we got? Oh yeah, there is some weight there. Go on then. Can't feel anything, but there is some weight. Oh yeah, go on then. Go on. Go on then. Oh yeah, go on. We got, what's that? Double shot. A bass. Number 12 bass. And a little smoothie. Oh well. In fact, what's the point in bringing it up there? Oh, look at here. A schmuck. What are you doing with it? Little schmunter. And a bass on the top hook. Well, I didn't mind catching that first bass, that would have done me, but go on. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. So that's 12 bass. That's another species with a Smoothound, I suppose. Do that one a little bit longer. Right, last chance saloon on the fish bait rod. Nothing on there. No. A bit. Yeah, okay, I've caught a few fish tonight, but a bit disappointing on the fish bait rod. Even if I'd had half a decent bite or something, you know, just keeps you on your toes, but no. There's been nothing of any size in my particular area, you know. You can go 50, 100 yards along the beach there and it, you know, could be completely different. It's the way it goes. But it would have been nice to have had a sniff from something half decent. The wriggler sand hills were absolutely sublime. But that makes no odds if you ain't got the fish in front of you. Don't matter how good your bait is. And it wasn't as though I weren't giving it a good soak as well, so it is what it is. Little weed on here, I think, yeah, a little bit there. Nope. Nout. Let's put that way in a second. Oh dear. Well, hope you enjoyed it tonight. It's something different. Did fancy the shore, hadn't been for a little while. What was it, about a month ago I done Hordle, was it? 5 weeks maybe. But yeah, so I enjoyed that. It's a shame the bigger baits on the other rod didn't come to fruition. But no matter how good your bait is, if you ain't got nothing in front of you, that makes no odds whatsoever. So I think it's 12 bass, 1 dad, pleased about that. That beats all the other fish hands down. 1 Blackbream, 1 Smoothound. Yeah, a few species there. What's that, 4 species? Better than kicking the teeth. Happy days. Right. What I'm doing next weekend, I haven't got a clue, but we'll see. I do fancy the shore again. As I say, every week's different, so you've got to be in it to win it. And happy days. Right. Thank you once again, as always. Thank you for all your support. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button, press the like, share away. Happy days. So that is Dobbo's Fishing Adventures at Southbourne, the sandy Southbourne. That's me done. Bonjour.